It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. Detroit is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. Any team that faces these guys know they're going up against a major challenge. They are undefeated with a sterling record of 9-0.
And right now for the Pistons, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
Tell you what, they're talking about them now. Everything is falling into place for them so perfectly.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Pistons.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Monroe hits from the high post.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Drummond the screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock. Parham passes to Stokes. Empty that time from Leonard. Looking at the last game from Milwaukee, there's a loss to Denver.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly. But quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Middleton dishes to Monroe. Launches a three. Rebound, Detroit. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
They get it back, and the shot is good. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
To the paint. Here's Cowens, and it's sent back by Drummond. And that one's good. Monroe's got his second basket of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Parham passes to Drummond. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Crisp pass into the paint.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. I asked him what the main reason was for their disappointing record so far. He said, it's not that easy to put a finger on, but we seem to lack that killer instinct. We don't have the confidence to finish teams off, even when we've got them on the ropes. Let's see if they can change their luck tonight, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And the foul's called on Freak. That's his first foul. They set the pick. Fires from deep.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Drummond the screen. It falls in 2 points from Parham.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Parham.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Pass to Stokes. Baseline try. Rebound by Monroe.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Monroe. Shoots from the baseline. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Stokes. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shot to end this cold run, and the layup is up and in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pistons leading by 7. Drummond a screen. Fires for 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Parham. Parham's got 7.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Feeds to Middleton. Screen by Monroe. And it's Middleton penetrating. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
The pass to Drummond. Parham passes to Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Detroit.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Howell comes in for Johnson. And it's Burks in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And they're pushing it up. Here's Burks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Mike Muscala is checked in for Drummond. Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good. Burks. Bucks trail by 12. Newsom defended by Ibaka. Here's Valencia up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. That's good. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pistons leading by 16. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Greg Monroe is out there with Myers Leonard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Cowens. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Parham. Offensive rebound. Stokes. That's good. Stokes has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Detroit.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Parham from 13, and the rejection by Leonard. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 8 points.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Oh, sticking too much.
Here's Parham. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That is good. He's got 6. Detroit leading by 13. There's a good screen to the inside. Drummond. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Antetokounmpo gets to Monroe.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Bucks trail by 10. Lynn with it. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. Rebound by Muscala.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Monroe wide open. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pistons leading by 8. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Put him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And that's 11 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Screen by Monroe. That's short off the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bucks trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Down low, here's Harvey. The shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Inside, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Burks' shot is good.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Lynn. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. From deep. And that concludes the first half. Pistons lead by 14. And now...
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. Sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Jay. He has 14 points and 7 assists.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And Kelloggese. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Parham, he's in at the point. He's out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Andre Drummond is out there with Johnson. And it's Stokes in at the 4. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He had 46 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Middleton against Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Middleton outside. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. From past the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Drummond the screen. Here's Parham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 10 points for him.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
As we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. Break points, and it was really a successful year for them on the offensive glass. I mean, by the time everything was said and done, they were top 5 in second chance points.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Johnson can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Jayloko23's, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Detroit leading by 11. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. No good on the three. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Middleton can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Johnson, the pass to Parham. There's the pick. Goes up off the pick. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Parham. Bucks trail by 13. Kicks it to Middleton. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen. Johnson at the elbow. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And here's Leonard from 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
They set the pick. Here's Parham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Parham's got 21.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Pistons leading by 11. From deep three-point range, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Middleton on the wing. The tray. The rebound by Johnson.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. No way back.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. Steele leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
Middleton on the wing. Nails the 16-footer. Middleton's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
He's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And the basket by Stokes.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Collins, defended by Parham, shoots the three. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's Parham. Drummond up top. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Parham, defended by Middleton. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Here's Collins, rebounded by Parham. Parham's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks to Muscala. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Screen by Monroe. That's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lynn. His 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit leading by 11. Parham defended by Lynn. Parham passes to Muscala. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Muscala's got 7 points.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Parham passes to Ibaka. Parham defended by Lynn. The shot's good from Parham.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Here's Salvadori. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
There's Lynn with the 3, and he gets it to go. Lynn's got 7 points.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for Howell. Pistons leading by 7. Parham passes to Ibaka. Second chance shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
numbers for Burks. How he performed last season. First in scoring, first in assists. And we can't forget the league leader last season in steals per game, making a huge impact defensively.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Harvey's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Serge. Shabaka. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Lynn. He's got 7. Jumper off the screen. Out to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Valencia is guarded by Johnson. Here's Valencia. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Screen by Ibaka. There's the pick. Passes to Muscala. That is good. Muscala's got 9 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No good from Parham. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Pistons ahead, up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. The feed to Stokes. Monroe on the double team. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. They get the rebound. Caldwell Pope. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Parham in at point guard. He's out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Johnson is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Stokes in at the fourth slot. Parham passes to Caldwell Pope. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Stokes. Banked in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Cowan defended by Parham. Middleton left side. Here's Monroe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one falls for Monroe.
Look at the game Greg Monroe has been having. He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And as Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. He feeds it to Monroe. Here's Collins. Monroe outside. Middleton on the wing. Screen by Monroe. Here's Cowens. He's hit again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Detroit leading by 8. Here's the screen to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Looking to get back on track here, and the shot is long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Stokes. Again, the Pistons score.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Bucks trail by 12. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Cowens. Busts the J.F. McKagey pass fake.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Spacing. Spacing.
Pistons leading by 10. Craig Monroe with the rebound. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Stokes kicks to Johnson. Parham passes to Drummond.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one. He's got 13 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be bad.
Here's Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, he missed that one there, but I like how he's been aggressive getting to the line, Kevin. You get free throws and you put defenders in foul trouble.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 10. Collins, covered by Parham. Here's Collins. It's deflected. Leonard dishes to Middleton. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. They retain possession. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Middleton's got 12 points here in the second half. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Parham. That's good. Parham's got 27 points.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Bucks trail by 10. Now Middleton. There's the screen. Collins covered by Parham. That's good. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Drummond with a screen on Middleton. Drummond the screen. Monroe on the double team. Here's Stokes. Here's Drummond. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Drummond having a terrific game. 8 rebounds and 2 rejections. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely. It's the blocks, the rebounds. You name it, he's done it.
Monroe's shot is good.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Down low, here's Stokes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Collins, defended by Parham. A 3 from Leonard. Detroit with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Johnson right side. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Here's Collins. Off target from three-point range.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside Leonard. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pistons leading by 14. Here's Parham. And the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Parham passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Monroe. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Both free throws good from Parham.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Collins. Rejected by Parham. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 14-point game. And he gets it to go.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shot is no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Cowens on target from 13 feet. 1 point in the game.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Drummond the screen for the 3. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Parham. Parham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thanks again, Doris.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Cowens. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 23 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Bucks trail by 14. The pick gave him all the room he needed. He knocks down the jank. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. No good from Parham. The Bucks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Shot from 16. Detroit leading by 12. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. But they recover it.
Hey, come around.
The 3. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And Middleton kicks to Leonard. From the corner. Shot is off.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them. You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's Parham. It's tipped, and so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm getting it. I hope so, because I feel like it helps the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Gotta give those dudes a shout out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now,